Hello everybody, my name is Chicken. This is a video of my Thomas Railway collection. This video is not just Thomas Railway. There are some things from other brands, such as Brio or Imaginarium, or things that aren't even Wooden Railway at all, such as Take Along or Trackmaster. But it is all Thomas related, so let's get started. First here, we of course have all of my Thomases. They're all displayed here. There's the 93 one, and I tried to go chronologically, so we have like the oldest ones, and then you get to the ones from 2022. I don't know. I kind of gave up at some point back there, kind of in the middle. That's okay. So here are my custom ones. Railway Series Accurate Thomas and Ada Puff Thomas and a custom green LPSC Thomas. I'll try to point out anything like interesting or rare in my collection. So here's Edward. I think that's a 93 one. There's my custom one. And his tender is made out of a Thomas chassis with a custom wood block on top. There's my Ada Puff Edward. Here are my Henrys. 93 Henry, Sad Face Henry, my 60 Years Henry, and Early Engineers Henry. No tender, but I have 2 extra Henry's tenders, so that's fine. Custom Railway Series Henry, which uses the Big City engine base for it. Shout out to Done With Engines for that really cool idea. Here are my Gordons. There's a 93 Gordon, I think. We have the Better View for Gordon, Wood Gordon, with no tender because I use that to make a custom. And my Railway Series Gordon, which again uses the Big City engine chassis. And then you'll notice I have a Brio Gordon and Henry with no faces. That's because I use them to make my custom Gordon and Henrys. Next we have James. There's my 94 James. I have 2 of the Busy Bee James. They're my custom Railway Series ones. And my custom Introducing James, or an Origins James, or whatever. And there's the James that came with like the wall thing, Wall Willsbridge Station. And here are my Percys. This is, I think it's a 94 Percy, which I need to replace because it's kind of not in the best of shape. But it was way worse when I got it. You'll notice there's like paint all over the face because it was yellow. It was gross. Here are the rest of my Percys. There's their early engineers one. And there's my custom Percy, which is really just a hand car with a Percy boiler and cab. And that's a, it's called Nakayoshi Percy face. And here are my Tobies. There's the custom one. Okay, let's go back over here, and I'm gonna actually switch over here. So next here are my ducks. I only have 2 ducks, surprisingly. This is my Railway Series one with extended side tanks to make them a bit bigger. Here are my Donald Douglases. I have 3 of each. Here are my custom ones, custom blue ones. Big City engine, which I already mentioned. Bill and Ben, Bill and Ben, Bill and Ben, Ben and Ben. And then here are my custom Bill and Bens, made using Ertl bodies and the wood Gordon and James tenders for the wheels. Here are Diesels, and Daisies, and Bocos and Bear. These are $1.99. Bear is made using the old style. These are $1.99, obviously. They're my Olivers, both Mavises. There's my custom one. Stepneys, that's a custom one using Thomas chassis and an Ertl Stepney for the rest of it. There's a Bowler, both Derricks, Diesel 10s, Dodges, Splatters, Ladies. None of which actually have their funnels, except for the newer one. They're in a bag back there. I still have them. Just gotta glue them on. Airy Burt, Salties, that's the custom green one that I just made. Charlie, Billy, Harvey, Stafford, Fergus, Stephen, Samson, two Flying Scotsmans, Pug and Ginty, two customs from the Railway Series, Dennis, Wilbert, and 16. It's a 16 custom using Wilbert. There is Rosie's, there's the early engineers one, and custom Red Rosie, which I never finished. Flora, Whiff, two Arthurs, Molly, Neville, Emily's. I never noticed this as a kid, but Pretender is backwards. It just came like that. Heroes and Spencer's. I have both of the interactive railway ones, which is pretty cool. And the surprise face one. Hank. There's this sort of railway repair. And I have an extra one of these that I got in an eBay lot, and an extra ballast truck. Connor Caitlin, Neil Bash Dash Ferdinand, Paxton Sydney Norman, Bell and Flynn, and Ryan, and Logan Sam, two Winstons. One of them is like the birthday Winston. Here's that one. Shima, Gina, Frida, and Vinny. Den Dart, Skiff, Wood Nia, Railway Nia. It's the 2022 one. Kenji, Hugo, Rebecca, another Rebecca, Gator, Philip, Marion, Timothy, Scruff, and Porter, and Dustin. So I think I got everybody. I think everybody got a name there. I might miss one, I don't know. It's a lot of characters. Oh yeah. Here are my narrow gauge engines. Scarlois. There's Rheneas. Rheneas's. Red Sir Handel. Peter Sands. And with the red Peter Sam. Rusty's with the custom, like the black Rusty from the books. Duncan. I'm going to make one of these into the red Duncan. I haven't gotten around to it. Iowa Hugh, Fearless Freddy, Smudger, Mighty Mac, Proteus, Old Style Goldie, New Style Goldie, Victor, Millie, Luke, Bertram. It's the 2003 one. Still got to get the 2015 one. And Dukes. Here are my Arlesdale engines. We got Mike, and Mike, Bert, Rex and Rex, Frank and Jock. Both of those Rexes are customs. Obviously, one of them was made using the old style mic, one of them was made using the old style mic. Yep, you can tell which ones are custom or not. I'm not going to point it out. Let's just do the road vehicles next. We have Birdie's, Terrence's. Here's the Black Wheel Terrence. And this is the 94 Birdie. Shot and Pants yellow car, blue car, and the my custom red one that I made. Crosby Station cargo truck. George, Caroline, Trevor, Butch. Bulgy, Elizabeth, Two Thumpers. This one does not have treads. That's a big problem that I have. None of my Terrences have perfect treads. I have 5 of them. This is the only one that has treads, and they're broken. They're kind of just loosely held in there. How do you prevent that? Please leave a comment. There's Madge, Kevin, Nelson, that's a Trackmaster Nelson, Jack, Alfie, Oliver, Max, Monty, Trackmaster, Kelly, Byron, Take Along, Ned, Trackmaster, Buster, Isabella, Patrick, Lori 1, Lori 2, Lori 3, Scrap Lori, Cement Lori, Searchlight Lori, Cherry Picker, Rubbish Truck, Street Sweeper, Fire Truck, Hook and Ladder Fire Truck, Water Tank Fire Truck that's got like oil in it now, and the ambulance. Okay, coaches. Here's 93, 94 Annie and Clarabelle. Some old style Annie and Clarabelles. 5 Clarabelles. 93 Henrietta, but both magnets are the same. They're both south magnets, I think. Slightly newer Henrietta, and the 2003 Henrietta. There's 2022 Annie Clarabelle, which just looked really weird. 5 custom green, not for express, just express coaches, with a custom brake coach. Here are 8 red express coaches with a custom brake coach. If you're wondering why these are a weird color, I did that. There was like no paint on them, and I messed up. It just needs more paint. Here's some custom old coaches. These are made just using like random radio things, and I printed off some decals. Here are 2 old slow coaches, 2 10 years in America coach is 4 mail cars, 3 not for express coaches. This one is the 94 one, I don't know. Duke & Duchess's coach with the flatbed, Catherine with 2 extra cars, Ada, Jane, Mabel, and Cora, which is a custom Cora made using an Orbrium, I don't really know what to call it, just van. Here are, I never remember, Agnes, Beatrice, Ruth, Jemima, and Ruth, I think. I don't know, I probably got the order wrong. Here are some custom Arlesdale coaches and a narrow gauge coach. Here are my brake fans and cabooses. The red Silver Line cabooses, plus this is the original one from '95. 4 yellow ones. Haunted caboose, custom gray brake van, custom brown brake van. I have 4 of these winter cabooses. I have no idea why. 2 spiteful brake vans, or just Northwestern brake vans, I don't know. 3 toads, that's the newer one. Custom, here are my cranes, plus works unit cars. These are meant to go with the breakdown train. We have the brown one and the green one. We have the 96 lime green one, 2 of the old style ones and 2 of the new style ones. Rocky, ice crane, and the dockyard crane, which is missing the actual crane part, but figured I should still put it here. Okay. Let's just do the air vehicles so that way I don't forget, and the water vehicles. Bulstrode, tugboat, barge, 2 captains. One of them has like splashy water on it. There's like a little cargo ship thing, and the raft that Thomas came on for Seabound Thomas. 3 heralds, tiger moth, and 2 jammies. Not like that's just Sharpie on there. It'll wipe right off. Okay, finally for the trucks. We're almost done. I'm out of breath. So Scruffy's, there's new Scott Scruffy in the Dynamite one. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but this is a custom narrow gauge brake fan. So we got like the troublesome brake fan, 3 Freds, every version of Rickety, Sutter China Clay Cars, Great Troublesome Trucks, the Giggling Troublesome Trucks, custom red trucks there. We have some coal cars of different variants, some scrap cars, box cars, barrel cars. These are custom like Series 1 style trucks they're just gray with the meshed in faces. If you've noticed why some of the trucks have like colored faces, it's to be accurate to the Railway Series. Here are my tankers. I think I'm missing a milk tanker. It's somewhere. I just haven't found it. But you can see I have 8 more. So it's not really that important. 4 tar tankers. We have the 2022 trucks, Christmas cars. And I'm not going to name all of these just because there's a lot and I'm tired. So there you go. There you go. You get to see those. And then here are 2 custom scrap engines. So there you go. That is pretty much everything in my collection. There are still some other things that aren't included. Just some random little things here and there. That's a Lofty and a off-brand Lorry one. But for the most part, this is it. I have a whole nother bucket full of like Thomas faces that I didn't think I should include. Simply because it's not really worth showing off. But yeah. So that's my collection. If I had to list off like 3 things that I don't really have, I guess it would be like character wise. Reg, I don't have Reg, and I don't have the wooden Nelson or Kelly. So character wise, those are the ones that I'm missing. But other than that, it's just a bunch of other random stuff that I don't have. Just a lot of different variants of things that I already have. So all in all, I'd say there's maybe 100 more that I really want to add to my collection. So that will be when the next collection video will be. I'm not gonna do another one of these until I have my completed collection. If you're wondering, yes, they do all go on the walls. They fit on there. That's how I store them. I wouldn't have room even for just to buy more stuff. I pretty much have it planned out to fit exactly what I need. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.